all these popular statements or statements that sound really good, like let it go, let bygones be bygones, it's no longer relevant, all these, whatever it is that we're saying, with the most good intentions and care, what's important for us to consider is who inside the person is listening and who is being impacted by what we said. So if I say to someone, oh, you know what, it's been so many years ago, it's old, it's not relevant to your life, just let it go. It'll be so much easier. There will be parts in this person that in the person's system that would love that. Yeah, let's just let it go. This has been so burdensome and so, toxic and so problematic. Let's just let it go. Yes, they would love that. However, the parts who are holding that which needs to be let go, the pain, the trauma, the heaviness, the burden, are those parts ready to let it go? If they're not ready to let it go, they won't let it go. No matter how many parts around, will chime in and say, yeah, just let it go, just let it go. The part that's holding is the one that needs to be convinced, that needs to be allowed and supported in letting go of whatever it is that need to be let go of. Also, and this is actually true, very true when we're looking at legacy burdens, legacy material, who decides what needs to be let go? Because not every time we have a pain or we have a painful memory, we necessarily want or need to let it go. Sometimes the pain we're holding is a connection, a very valuable connection to something in our past, to our ancestry, to beloved people, to important values. Yes, there's pain in it, but we still want to hold on to it because there's a lot of value in it. So even the determination of what needs to be let go is not necessarily done by parts, in the surrounding, of the holding one, but maybe by the part that's holding, because that part knows why it is holding, and by the self of the person, which is why this stuff is, there's so many facets, there's so many ways to look at that just to say, oh, let it go, might be too simplistic to really have an impact and can actually really activate the parts we're holding, to feel that they're being dismissed, they're being trivialized, they're not being, the depth and the complexity of what they're holding is not being appreciated or seen. And that's actually not going to foster much trust in the therapist or the person who says, let it go.